I'm gonna rest. I never sweat. Ice in the rest. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the
as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
All right. I mean, I said this gonna smoke me. Let's get it.
Wait, set. 53. Right there in the middle. 55. I'm here all day. Check 37. Sugar. Kill. Check it. Reload.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And there's no shortage of great young runners in the NFL, but don't forget about that guy, Sony Michel, first-round pick in 2018, almost hit 1,000 yards as a rookie, 931 to be exact, to go along with 6 scores for the former Georgia Bulldog. On 2nd and 2, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Brady. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. On 1st and 10, here's Brady to Michel on the screen. Able to put, and I think the ball's out.
Oh, let's go, Troy.
Bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Kill. Shadow. Rip.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Come on, bro.
He fires one that's intercepted.
Let's go, Bush.
By the rookie first rounder from
Let's
Michigan,
go, baby.
Devin Bush. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They begin with Michel on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready. Hey, 66.
To throw is Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
That's a strong running. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Alpha, 55. Switch.
On second down, Michel. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I thought he was going back with it.
Incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Hey, orbit. 72.
Now Brady. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
53. I got it. Check.
And they will run it with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel taking it in as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
All right, now, flex 20. Choose the mic. Focus, defense, focus.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. An interesting note about the Steelers opening up on the road here. It's the 5th season in a row that they have started away from home. Longest active streak in the league. And, of course, pitting them against the Patriots, 2 of the most storied franchises, especially in the last couple of decades. Since 2002, these 2 teams have met in 3 AFC championship games, with New England getting the better of Pittsburgh all 3 times. And you think of the Lombardi trophies, with New England winning last year, Each of these franchises has 6. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10.
Get in the weight room. Watch the safety creep. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Topper! Sugar!
On 1st down, Michelle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. He will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
6 yards the pickup.
I would say, fuck mid-throw.
Nice
Saw
job
the
there
delay in the
finding
mic.
room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
Wait, 20. Jack it, reload. Yo, shit.
1st down, here's White. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
Now on 2nd and 16, Brady. He's got White here. It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Come on, let's go. Don't bandit. Hey, 66.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And the 13-year man puts it through, and they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now on 2nd and 13, Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Michelle.
Boom! Yeah, baby!
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. From the 38, Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
Selling, yeah.
And a big turnover
I know.
there as his guys will get the football
Going
back.
rough right now.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 33 yards that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. The veteran Jason
Fuck your
McCoy
88 speed at, bro.
One thing to keep in mind,
the rest of them
especially in the
fucking
second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. That one complete to Bettis.
Come on, big boy. The bus.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. Coverage on the play by Patrick Chung.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Ben to throw again. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Dante Moncrief in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
No, 66. Here we go. Hey, Echo. Mike 50. 380 hit. 380 hit.
The final shot before half for Brady. Flush to his right. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have come on halftime in the Sunday night opener for Foxborough. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
They do seem to be a step ahead. Somebody's peeking.
Like crazy. What's it gonna take?
I ain't gonna lie with you there, Mr. Announcer.
Both sides searching for adjustments.
A
Ball
little
on
bit
the
ahead.
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Switch. Alert, alert. Bang. 6-6. Pull it high.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. And again this time to the tailback. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Here we go. Blue 30. Snickers. 66.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. This one complete right side to McDonald. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, let's get this. 50. Check 61. Matchbox lights. Watch twist. Check. Blue, there's a...
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Boy, that's a 5-yard
Damn, homeboy
loss.
can't even make this
4th
shit.
down now.
Oh, shit. Better, bro. Perfect.
That's running out of steam, and it won't
Oh,
get
what
there.
the
He left
fuck
it
is
just
wrong with
short.
this game,
No
dog?
good. Boswell signed
That's
to a
some
4-year deal
bullshit,
prior to last
bro.
season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20
Oh,
when
I
they
wonder
signed
what
him
he's
to a
gonna do.
4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What is he gonna do?
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Brady now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now, how many times have we seen that? 3rd down and Tom Brady turning to old reliable Julian Edelman. Of course, no Rob Gronkowski now. Edelman, the main holdover, the 33-year-old who was the Super Bowl MVP last season. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Brady's throw there complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing is Brady on third down. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
I'll let you switch, bro. Why, dude? I don't want to switch my fucking line when I have to
but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Dev Little trying to power it in. And he is in. Touchdown.
You gotta let me switch, man. Not the fucking tackle, bro. Really think that's what I want to do?
Retaken the lead. Well, they weren't messing around. First and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. 6 points on the board. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is
bro, catch the ball, dog.
Big-time running play and great extra space. You've kind of hit the jackpot there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Going for it all.
Let's go, baby.
It's caught.
Juju.
It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster. 26 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Just off him.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Tom Brady needing a fourth-quarter comeback here. He's actually only done it 8 times in the last 5 years, but if you break that down further, the Pats in those years rarely losing in the fourth quarter like they are now. Escaping, and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Stephon Tuitt. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. 25. Check 25. Check 25. You draw quarter. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Check your hot.
They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a carry for White as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Keep running,
and he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Bro, why am I lagging, dog? What was that? Connection really right now, dude? Can't make that shit up.
I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
On 1st down, Michelle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Again, it's Michelle. And the stop will come inside the 5.
I cannot believe this dude is literally just running the ball.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. This time, the extra point up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Are you watching my shit for real, though? It took me that long all day.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete.
You gotta
9 seconds
that,
now showing on the clock.
You have to.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, a crusher there.
This foot was out of bounds for one. What the fuck was that, dude? Can't challenge on him.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Yo, this game is freaky, bro. Holy shit.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for the Pats, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the Week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'm a